Good morning, traders. Welcome to TradeSetup and the morning jump start for the 19th of October. Okay, had a good night last night. Everything was in the green. Europe was up quite strong, and the US was up strong as well. We had good earnings out of the US, which sort of buoyed the market, gave some positivity into the market for further good results, good earnings results out of the US. And they're still looking towards a rate rise in December. All right, let's go through the markets. The SPY 200 futures closed up 13 points. The S&P 500 futures closed up 9 points. The FTSE closed up 55 points. The DAX followed suit again, up 137 points. Gold finished higher, up $6.70. Oil was also up 81 cents. The CRB index finished up 0.39 of a point, and the Aussie's currently around that 76.67 level. Okay, looking here at the ASX 200, this is a 4-hourly chart here. It shows enough detail there. We can see the market's actually slowly starting to roll over. If we just drill out a bit more data, we can see that level up there. That's the previous highs at 56.05 to 10, 56.010 level. That is holding, and we did have that lower high in here. That big washout and push lower, and we are pushing up, and we have found resistance at 55.10. So if we just drill back out, we can see that it's rolling over. We've taken out these lows, and we just sort of stepping our way lower. Nothing serious. It's not anything strong at the moment. We are potentially getting that zone if we hold 54.35 to roll over. Let's take a look at the 30-minute chart now. Just click over here. So yeah, you can see that price action. It's bounced off to 53.78. It's worked its way high, but it is in that zone off the 4-hourly. It's getting oversold on the 30 minutes, so it could potentially hold up. We might get a bit of price action, just pop around, but if that holds 54.35 and holds this downtrending resistance line, then we're potentially going to take out 54.13 and push back through down to at least to test 53.78 or even through that. We'll have to see how that plays out, but the two key levels I'd see today as 54.13 and 54.35. Now we could easily just wash out the highs and come over and push down, push lower, or we could just wash out these lows here like this top price action and push back up. But if we do sort of consolidate a bit and then look to hold 54.13, yeah, I'd expect a bit of a push higher. Looking at the Aussie dollar, this is a 1-hour chart. It has been holding higher lows and pushing up. We did yesterday break out through the top side at 76.50, which we were looking at that type of price action there. Now we are up towards, we had a high of 76.90. I think that was last night, yesterday evening, around 6 o'clock thereabouts, and we have just backed off from that highs, edged our way lower. We do look like we are in oversold territory, so we could easily hold up here, pop back out, wash out the 76.90, and even spike up towards that resistance level around the 7700. But you've got a few different levels here. You've got 76.90, this downtrending resistance line on a daily basis, and also we can just get up to another resistance at 77.10. So there's a lot of resistance up there that it's going to run into. But we'll see how that plays out. Even we could just roll over, but we are starting to get into that contraction. If this level does hold, this support line here does hold, we could just push down, spike down below that, and then bounce around there today. But we'll see how that goes. Okay, looking at CADCHF, this is a great alert we've had going. We alerted this back in this zone here for push through 463. Now that has popped up and has continued its held that lower support line there, and it's coming out of contraction. So contraction was really, once it broke through that 475 level, we're popping out of contraction. That's been really nice. Continued into a resistance level at 510, where we're looking to take a partial exit. Didn't quite reach 510. I think it hit 508 highs, so it is up in that zone, and if we can get up there today around 510, we're happy to take a partial exit, take off half, and then we'll be looking to potentially raise our risk up just to lock in some gains and make that a positive trade overall. It is well into overbought, so it could easily just touch up there, retest that zone, spike through it even, and then pull back and build another higher low for another move higher, potentially through 510 up to 535. We'll see how that plays out later today and the next few days. Next one is BWX, the daily chart also. It's been a good alert, except it has just been grinding higher. I haven't seen any serious price action. We did buy it just above, it's on a breakout, but it was on the top side, which makes it a bit less aggressive, I guess, on the moves, and it has just been grinding higher. It's the alert was at 505. Has held, did retest that zone at one stage, is holding up, and it was looking to edge high to 527. We'll see how it goes at 527. It could touch that retest, hold another higher low, and then go again through 527, work its way up to the highs. We could get this type of price action, just keep grinding higher day after day, but we'll see how that plays out. Great price action, holding lows, a major high low at 433. It's holding another, there's a double bottom, small tiny double bottom there at 482, which touched that level twice, and that's hold that trend up. But we can easily just extend that right up into 527, even beyond. But we'll see how that plays out in the next few days also. Alright, that's it for today. We'll speak to you potentially tomorrow or the next day. And don't forget, traders, you can go to our YouTube channel to subscribe. Just go to www.youtube.com/c/TradeSetup AU, and you can view all the uploaded videos we've taken so far.